Good morning. This is Natalia Bermejo, Content and Product Specialist in Sensofar. And today I want to show you the new capabilities of SensoVIEW 1.7. I hope you like them. I love them. Okay, so the first one is what we call automatic edge detection. And this automatic edge detection is something that we can do either, for example, in the contour image, which is this one, or for example, in the profile. So we're going to actually start with the contour image. And for example, I will do a radius here. We're going to set the 3 points here, okay? And then in order to make the software to recognize this edge, okay, this circle, what we need to do is actually drag, okay? So now the software is taking into consideration the area that we see there, and now it's doing the calculation of the circle. It's doing the fitting, okay? So one of the consequences of having this edge detection is that the subjectivity of the measurements is going to be extremely low. So for example, if I take these measurements 3 times, I put, for example, the dots like this, I do it again, and I do it again a 3rd time, it doesn't matter where I put the dots. At the end, it does recognize the circle and the value will be the same regardless where I put the points. This edge detection can be also used in lines. So for example, if I want to know the angle between this line and this other line, okay? Right now the lines are not exactly correct, but if I drag, then it will do a fitting as well as in this part here. Okay, so now I will get the correct measurement. Another thing that I can do is actually take a point, and if I want to know the highest point in an area, what I can do is to drag this point, okay? So I'm going to consider all this area, and I want the software to show me the highest point, the maximum one. So I select maximum, and I will get the Z position of the highest point in this area. I can also get the mean point, the median, and the minimum. All right, as I mentioned, this automatic edge detection is something that we can do also in a profile. In order to show this edge detection in the profile, I'm going to open another topography since this capability can be used in uncountable scenarios. And actually in this file, we can see a new capability of SensoVIEW 1.7, which is the fact that now we can save the critical dimensions that we take, either in the contour or in the profile. Okay, so well, let's demonstrate the capabilities of this edge detection in this profile here. Okay, and for example, we are going to make a circle. So in this case, we're going to put 3 dots, okay, and it's going to construct a circle using these 3 dots. But if I actually drag, then it's going to consider this whole area, and it's going to do a way better fitting that we were doing before. Okay. Also, something that we recover from other SensoVIEW versions is the fact that what I'm measuring in the profile can also be seen in the contour image. Okay. And also the line detection can be performed here as well. So for example, let's do this one. Okay. And we are going to consider the distance between these 2 elements. And we drag as well, so it does the right fitting. And the last thing, I promise, I know there's a lot of new features, is that we have a new algorithm for restoring. So for example, if we use this topography and we want to restore these holes, okay, what we're going to do is to go to restore, and right now we will find this tracing algorithm. It's not only faster, but normally works better. It does better the extrapolation. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope this was useful for you, and see you soon in the following video of new features of any software.